Hello, everyone. I am Dr. Tasneem Bano Rehman, Associate Professor at Sage University, Bhopal. Welcome you all in the 9th video on design thinking. And today I'll continue with the mind mapping. So let's get started and look at today's content. So in today's presentation, we'll get to know more about the structure of mind map, and we'll discuss by taking two examples. So here you can see a basic structure of a mind map. So the first question that arises is, how do I get started with mind mapping? So yes, this is the way we can start off by placing the central theme, topic, main idea, or the controlling point in the center of your page. So you may find it easier to place your page on the side in landscape orientation, which is somehow easier for drawing purposes. Now, the second thing is you need to use lines. Here you can see a number of lines and arrows, and even you can use speech bubbles, branches, and you can even make it more attractive and creative by using different colors. And that can be a way of showing the connections between the central theme, which stem from that focus. So the relationship are important as they may form your essay paragraphs. The third point is you need to avoid creating an artistic masterpiece. You should draw quickly without major pauses or editing. Chances are your first idea was fine and you place that idea in the direction or on the branch you thought, but that made the most sense. So it is important in the initial stages of mind mapping to consider every possibility, even those you may not use. Choose different colors to symbolize different things. Example, like you may choose blue for something you must incorporate in your paper, black for other good ideas, and red for the things you need to research or check with your seniors, lecturers. So your method is entirely up to you, but try to maintain consistent so that you can better reflect on your mind map at a later stage. You need to leave some space on your page. The reason for this is that you can continue to add to your diagram over a period of time. So that's the basic structure of a mind map. Now, I've taken an example of opening a restaurant. So yes, we will make a mind map for opening a restaurant. So yes, again, as per the structure, you need to start with the center. That's the primary idea. And here I have picked up this example. So I'm going to write the center idea as wine and dine restaurant because it is meant for opening a restaurant. So you need to write your problem in the center. So I've written wine and dine restaurant. Now that was the center idea. Now next you need to create branches which indicate each area that you need to work on, such as location, menu, manpower, budgeting, promotions, etc. Whatever comes up from the wine dine restaurant, just put it on the branches. If you're using the mind map technique for the first time, start with 4 to 5 branches. You can leave some space of the paper empty in case you plan to add more later. Now pick one of the branches and think if it needs more segregation. For example, I've taken promotion. This promotion can be broken down into offline and online. Consolidate what you know about each topic areas into triggers, like one or more keywords you can use. The keywords format of the trigger is important for A's of reference. Try to keep them simple and short so that it is easy for you to review when you're coming up with ideas. So here you can see after making branches online and offline, these are the few things that pop from my mind. That's Instagram, Facebook. Twitter, content marketing, and offline it's pamphlets that we can generate and share it with others, hoardings. Now, keep doing this until you finish up the branches or get fed up with it. So it's your choice when you want to move to another branch or if you want to come back to the previous branch. Now, I have written whatever I had for promotion. Now, next, I'll be moving to the menu part. So right off the top of my mind, I could think of desserts. If you talk about the menu, sorry. Then appetizers, the main course, those were the menus or those were the contents that's present in the menu. So if I open a restaurant, I doubt if the menu would follow that pattern, but yeah, we are thinking of ideas here. So not designing the actual menu. So after the menu, I visualize the restaurant in my mind. When I imagine the picture, I could think of the people required to run the restaurant. So yes, chefs, waiters, receptionists, managers. So there are many people who came into my mind. So yes, I have to hire these kind of people. So yes, it will be coming under the branch hiring. So that's how you can like proceed coming up with your own mind maps. So I hope the structure and how to draw a mind map with this example is clear to everyone. So now we'll move to the second example. That's we're going to create a mind map for the logo design. Any company who wanted to have their own logo, so of course you can have a mind map for it also. So your logo should make your customers feel a certain way. This is also known as brand personality. A law firm probably wants its logo to say trustworthy, while a yoga studio would prefer a calm vibe. So here's how you design your mind map. So initially, as I told you, you need to write your business name or the center idea and the center of your paper. So this is your central idea. The next thing is in the notes connected to the central idea, you need to write words that explain how you want customers to feel about your business, such as, they are inspired to look at that, safe, accepted. The next is you need to add bullet points to each node explaining how the logo can achieve each feelings. For example, for safe, you could you can use even the colors can, denote it. So use blue color scheme. In color psychology, blue is associated with trustworthiness. For accepted, you could use illustrations that's inclusive as to gender and race. So this study on logo style will give you a better idea of what formats and colors of logos consumers trust by industry. So you learned how mind map works and why they are effective. You also went through an exercise of creating your own mind map. So mind map is a common method of generating new ideas for entrepreneurs. You do not have to wonder how to get ideas and wait for them to fall into your lap. When you get the hang of mind maps, one thing leads to another and ideas keep flowing. So that's it for today's video. In the next video, I'll be talking on when to use mind maps, the apps which you can use to build it, and also list out the pros and cons of mind mapping, after which we'll end up mind mapping topic. Thanks to all. And if you like my video, do like and share it. Take care and see you soon.